In L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Time now for a glance at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They could do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch count up, and get into that bullpen.
I have a feeling that our show track data will be eye-popping off that line drive, and the returns are in. The exit velocity was 118 miles an hour, so the bat speed and contact quality had to be top-notch there.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
No strike.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nope, that's foul.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Grounded back up the middle. And there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies strand one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Yu Darvish will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
The 2-2 pitch. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first
Ball,
pitch to
that's
him
out.
is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And in steps Scott Kingery.
Scott.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average sits at a cool 305 entering play. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting 6. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit on the ground to third. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Franco.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, fouled away. The numbers, 282 to start play, 5 homers and 22 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Out.
On to first, and they get them both. And he's safe.
You beat it out.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fouled off. Now the runner's on his way home. And another foul ball. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, standing in now, Cody Bellinger. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 7 homers and 22 RBIs.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Jock Peterson now. Popped him up.
The left fielder,
Realmuto waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on third baseman Maikel Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it, offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7. The catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Castro gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11, Darvish.
In now, Darvish. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now a drive out to left center field. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So some life with two away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Daniel Castro. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Daniel
Williams has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Kenta Maeda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number two. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the
standing in now, Nick Williams.
Number 5.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Line hard, but foul. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and he misses
upstairs.
with it, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now,
Ball,
Cody
that's
Bellinger.
out.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now,
3.
Chris Taylor. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Taylor.
McCutchen going back to the track, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another
Now
one today.
batting,
Hey, this pace can't
Austin.
continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. Line toward the gap in left center. Williams. Into the box, JT Realmuto.
JT.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. Franco is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Maikel Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Leading off
In
for
now,
Philadelphia,
Yu Darvish.
the pitcher, Yu.
As he lays off a fastball
Ball
too
1,
low
no
for
strike.
ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's by him for strike 1. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips.
Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. On the ground to the right side. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Left fielder, Nick Williams.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Zero.
attention, please. Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. In the air to straightaway center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher.
He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Maeda.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, A.J. Pollock.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he takes a called
AJ.
strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's
Pollock.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called
batting.
third strike, and there are two gone now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for two. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Now batting, the
Play ball.
third baseman.
Out.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, number 7.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in
Up
the
next
8th
for
with nobody out.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Your
Francisco
attention, please.
Cervelli will come on to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit here in a
Cervelli.
big spot.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Line to the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Two and one after the foul ball there.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-1. Drilled to the left side. Turner's got it. There's one on to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off,
As he swings and misses.
Let's play ball.
the first baseman, Cody.
He's out.
Kenley
Your
Jansen
attention, please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 74.
In now,
Henley
Nick Williams.
Jansen.
As he drives a liner to right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Kingery hits a little over the 270 mark. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. 1-2 now. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5", enters the day in 3rd place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll squeeze this one for the final.